Yo guys, this is 3 books that you must read. First, Atomic Habits. One thing that actually stands out for me is how to actually change, how to elicit change. And there's 3 steps to this. 1, you have to define your goal. Throughout our entire lives, up until this point, at least for me, you always just think about the goal. You don't necessarily think about anything else, like how you're gonna get there. You just magically think it's all gonna fall into place and you're gonna get to your goal. But that comes in with the number 2, step 2, the system that you implement that's actually going to get you to that goal. And then lastly, the 3rd one, identity. How can you change? You can have the goal and the system in place, but if you don't have that identity change, like who you are and like what you're, like for example, if you're trying to quit smoking, if it's still part of your identity, you're not going to quit smoking. It's impossible. Because it's still part of who you are. So that identity change, you can actually change anything in your life if you just change your identity from being a smoker trying to quit to, oh, I don't smoke, I'm not a smoker. So it's just like a great little tidbit, and there's heaps of other methods and strategies on how to build positive habits, and it's a great book. Next one, number 2, How to Win Friends and Influence People. One thing that stood out to me is don't criticize, praise, and appreciate. So it's about a lot of stuff about how to deal with people, how to make friends, and how to deal with clients if you're running a business. A whole bunch of information with the stories and examples to prove it. The Alchemist, a book about living out your dreams, embracing life's uncertainties, and to rise to meet your own unique destiny. That's what's written there. It's a wholesome adventure with a nice journey where you learn a lot of lessons along the way. Simple, easy to read books. They don't cost a lot either. I highly recommend these 3 because they each have all this information that you can be used throughout your entire life. It kind of lays a nice foundation if you're wondering where to start or you want to expand your knowledge. This is great, packed to the brim full of knowledge and information that is useful and that you can implement today, you know. Because if you're like me, the only times I've read was when I was in high school, and you have to read for English assessments. And then after that, I just never read because you might think it's boring, you might think it's for nerds, it takes too much time, or you don't have the attention span. I don't care like what your excuse is. You spend your time and energy on a lot of other things that don't actually teach you anything, you know, that just some distractions. So you've got the time, you can read each book in one day, you know, simple, and boom, and you'll always refer back. You know, you can write some notes, you can always refer back because there's so many pieces of knowledge that can help you in all sorts of situations throughout your life. Lots of value. So that's the reasons why I chose these 3 books that you should read ASAP. They're short, inexpensive books with a lot of advice and knowledge. Like and comment and subscribe for more. We're almost at 300 subscribers, so subscribe right now to join the community, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.